solely within that person's power. I can only appeal to that student, touch his heart, and make him seek of wisdom, possessing the right education. But beyond that, I am powerless. Right from the start, I operate under this reality that I have no power to force our children to get an education. A student who wants to drop out will have every conceivable excuse, while a student determined to graduate will surmount every conceivable obstacle. What is probably in my hands is to create a condition that is conducive to learning. We have tried our best, given the limitations of our office, to make that condition happen for our elementary kids, for our secondary and tertiary students. We have provided and will provide those school bags, school uniforms, school shoes, school buses, public library hubs, connection of all high schools to the internet, scholarship, and all other conceivable support I can give. Again, I can only appeal to our students to see through my commitment and the huge debt I make on the future. To our students, I have to appeal to you this way, because if you fail, then I too, together with the rest of my team, will fail. No amount of hard work on the part of those in public service can sustain economic growth if we are confronted with an educated workforce. The sustainability and quality of our global economy depends on the quality of our labor. Today, we are gathered here at this venue to see a more concrete testament to our commitment to mold and educate our children, our students, in order to afford them a chance at a better future. Let me take you back in time to the day I sent out my campaign promises to our people. In that piece of paper with my picture and my signature, you will never find a promise to make this institution a university. I never made that promise. I was literally afraid to stamp my signature on that piece of paper on something as big an aspiration as you all have, given that 12 years of my predecessor's time lapsed with them either blocking or seemingly working but for nothing, while I was only about to enter a field I had never been into. But I saw the importance of education in the overall scheme of things. Clearly, it is a step towards achieving dreams. It is a means to a better life. It is an invaluable tool that will equalize rich and poor given the same circumstance. I don't care if most of you didn't vote for me. Only a politician will surely consider that, while a true leader surely thinks and cares for his people. For sure, I have suffered a big political setback in certain quarters because of my support for this university. Only a few of you probably know that, but only a politician will buckle under pressure. A true leader knows what is best for his people and knows what to do and will do it regardless of the decibel of the voice of the opposition. Today we are celebrating the fruit of our endeavors, especially those of the leadership of this institution, its staff, faculty, students, and parents. Collectively, we are giving pride to our people and our land. We are giving testament to our capacity to succeed, both as an institution and as a community. And we are giving incentives to retain and attract the best minds to serve our students and our people. To the administration and staff and faculty of this university, together, let us not waste this opportunity. I ask you to do your share in providing accessible, quality, and affordable education to our students. Let us do justice to the toiling parents of our students who strive hard to send their children to this university, hoping that one day we will turn the product a product that can hopefully produce for them a better life. Let us do our share in cultivating and maintaining the prestige and goodwill of our university. This is where NSU fits in our joint legislative executive agenda. As we install today our first university president, all the things we did, all the inconveniences we went through, all the hard work we put in, and all sorts of persuasion and promises we made, especially to Chen, come to my mind vividly. Through it all, the person who was there at the forefront and exemplifying everyone is Dr. Eden himself. Not only that, she also made her own personal sacrifice when her husband, Malujo, had to resign from the Sangguniang Pansol of Naval. Because of the provision I tucked into the law that no university president should be related by consanguinity or affinity within the third civil degree of an incumbent national or local official. Only this university's charter perhaps has this independence of political control provision. I never intended this provision to make Manojo the first sacrificial lamb. I intended it as a bar against myself and my friends in the opposite of the political divide, so that the independence of this university from political maneuverings and control can be assured at least under a legal framework. Manojo was the unintended victim, and I sincerely apologize. With this gesture, I am quite confident that I have found the right person, the right partner, the right steward in the most difficult variable in our scheme. I warmly congratulate and thank Dr. Benson. I know she will steer this university to greater heights during her tenure. I know this university is in good hands. Rest assured that my support for and investment in this university will continue while I am in a position to do so. For the next term, we will fight a bit and work hard for its passage, making this university a regional center for maritime education, with a one-time 100 million pesos capital outlay or even more for that purpose. This time, I am ready to promise because I have been there and I have delivered. In sum, I've shown you what I plan for us all, our collective dream. The realization of that scheme depends largely on three key variables, two of which are under our control, and the last one, education, largely depends on the stakeholders, our parents, our students, and our educators. This university is an integral part of that collective dream. Let us work hand in hand to make our collective dream a reality within our lifetime. Finally, before I end, let me pay personal tribute to all those who passed through the portals of this institution in their own time, especially those who have served here long and hard. Let me also thank all those who have actually lent their support and assistance in making this aspiration a hard reality, especially the Commission on Higher Education, led by Chairman Angeles and his commissioners, most notably Commissioner Donna Ricafort, Senators Ms. Subiri and Marlojas, my fellow legislators in both chambers of Congress, and most especially Her Excellency President Gloria Macapagal. Every one of you, including those I have not personally mentioned, and I know you deserve it, deserves to be commended and congratulated. I would be more than happy to step aside this podium and let you pass in the limelight of praise for your individual and collective share in making this day a reality. In the end, ladies and gentlemen, speaking from experience and from observation, I honestly believe politicians don't make universities, they control universities. Leaders, on the other hand, make universities independent from political control. Leaders are confident of their ability to lead and be judged by the people fairly and squarely. I submit to your collective judgment. Good afternoon.